Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be breaking down the most viewed video on my channel. So this is my channel right here, and if I scroll down you can see a video called Building a Bigger Desk, Terravis Reversible L-Shaped Desk, and it's literally right above my webcam right there, so you guys can see that video, but that's the thumbnail right there. Now in second place is replacing the Razer Blade 15 battery, which is right here, and this has 9.8k views. This is very close to hitting 10,000 as well, and I am a bit late to finding out that this hit 10k. I actually found out like 2 weeks ago, and I've been planning to make this video. So before I start watching this video, I am going to take a look at the actual page, because I am going to be reacting to the original MP4 file, as it's not compressed and it's much higher quality. So we'll be doing that, but for now I just want to look at the title, description, you know, likes and all that stuff. So this video was posted on June 5th of 2020. That was like still kind of the beginning of summer of 2020, and this is when I made this video. Right now it has 10,695 views. It has 122 likes, and yes, I did like it before I started this video, because I like even numbers, and it has 20 dislikes. You know, some people strongly despise time-lapse builds of desks, so you know, it's valid that they share their opinions. And there is also a description which I made. Also, here's a link to my old and the new desk. The new desk, which is the one I'm building in this video, and the one I actually still am currently using, is only $70 right now. When I got it, I think it was $130, and it's literally $60 less. That's almost half off, and that is an amazing deal for this desk, for how good it is, how durable it is, how nice it is, and you know, how IKEA-like it is to build. So if you guys do want to check that out, I'll leave a link to this desk in the description of this video as well. There is also quite a bit of comment. Nice video, nice desk, bro. So I think that's enough viewing the page of this channel, so I'm gonna switch over to the actual video. Okay, so the actual MP4 file is called New Desk Part 1, so let's press play. And okay, so this is my old intro. I was actually very proud when I made this. I'm still very pleased with it. It just doesn't fit what I do for this channel, which is why I've changed it. Hey guys, but if you notice, my new intro is actually still pretty similar to this, and wow, I'm like very bright right now on the camera, because I actually still have this shirt, but actually I don't have that shirt no more. I outgrew it. So like I don't have that shirt no more, and I outgrew that haircut. It just looks funny. Okay, so before I start this video, I do want to say that this is when I started doing some color editing to my videos. Like, I do color correction for my newer videos, and I try to save like color grading for like my short films. And this is when I was starting out, so I literally would just slap a LUT onto the video and slightly adjust for it to look alright, but it just looked really bad. It just looks really bad, so that's why it's like all blue, darkish, and all weird, and I look like ill and sick. So that was my old desk back there. I had that thing for like a year. I bought it for $100, and it served me well for just the laptop setup, but when I started adding monitors, it just wasn't working no more. Oh man, people actually like are watching that video, and like, oh man. So 10,000 people have watched this, and that is a unreasonable amount in my opinion. Like, this video does not deserve anywhere near that. And I'm glad one of my videos, like 2 of my videos, are gonna hit 10,000 views, but like, man, like, this is not one of them that I wanted to hit, or that I wanted 10,000 people to see. Oh, I guess I did. Every video I make, I try to make it for the viewer to watch and get something from it, or learn something from it, or entertainment. So I am pretty glad that this video you know, hit 10,000, because you know, it's about a desk, and a really good desk, and I'm glad that 10,000 people are interested in that desk. And I look orange right here and in the video. I swear I'm not orange in real life. Okay, I'm editing, I'm like making jump cuts to try to get the point across, but I was still nervous talking to the camera, so I'm like breathing and every time I say a sentence and stuff, like I'm mostly used to the camera now, and it's a lot more smoother. But like, I had been doing camera for 5 months at this point, and I think I was like somewhat used to it, but I was still like pretty awkward. Okay, so this is a time lapse of me stripping down the desk. I don't have the same keyboard. I am using still that same Razer Blade laptop, and those are all the cables. I like that desk because it had a rack underneath for all my cables to just like fit into, and that's the webcam I'm using, that little Keel, that white one. I'm still using the same Viotech monitor, the one on the left. That Dell monitor I still have, but I don't use it as I have a secondary screen that's more similar in size. And it also had a desk drawer, which I like that because I would fit like the detachable mic to my headset on, pencils, you know, for homework and stuff. The only thing about that desk was it didn't fit anything else, and you could also see that there was no middle support at the bottom, so the desk was kind of like that. It was like already sagging in the middle. And then that desk mount arm was just holding the Dell, so it'd be up. I'm sure you guys could tell, but I'm in a different room than where I was in this video, so that's why things look different. I think I did like this video when I created it. Like, now I look back on it and I'm like I could have done a bit differently. I wish I was more used to the camera. I wish I had like did the lighting differently, everything like that, like, you know, a bit different. But I'm still glad I made the video and that it's reached so many people. And the rest of this video is literally just a time lapse of me building the desk. There's times where I was checking my phone, and that's because I was in like a group chat. So occasionally I would just pull out my phone and then start reading messages. And then you just got a glimpse of me looking at the camera. So that's one of the other issues about this, or issues while filming this video, was that I only had two batteries and they were both dying. So I would have one charging and the other one being used while it was like almost dead. So I had to keep looking at the camera, because what happens sometimes is when the battery dies, the recording would just stop and it wouldn't save. So there would be times where like I would just lose a whole bunch of footage. So I'm like, I cut out most of the parts where I'm looking at the camera. You can't really tell because of how fast it's going, but there is like little jump cuts in the video. And there's a lot of times where I go, yeah, like look, I just walk towards the camera right there to see if there was enough battery in it to keep going, because I really did not want the camera battery to die on me, as I would lose this footage. So while I was filming this, the other battery was charging, and I think I did need to do like 2 battery swaps during this, and I'm just repeatedly looking at the camera. Also, this part of the desk gave me problems, and it still gives me problems today with the desk. Not really problems, but it's like a little annoying. So when I was doing this, the dowels, the little wooden dowels that are supposed to be in there for kind of support and everything, it just wasn't really connecting that well. Or like, I don't know how to word this, but basically there's still a little gap in between that rounded corner piece and the more longer desk part. And I have taken apart this desk about a year ago. Yeah, actually, like it's literally about to have been a year since I've taken apart this desk and moved it back into my bedroom. I still have a same tiny little gap in between, but I got used to it. And that's one of the things, is just take your time while you're building this and really make sure you're doing everything correctly, you know, if you are planning on getting this desk. But I just had problems with that first part, and it was annoying the heck out of me. So yeah, you can see I just came back like from somewhere. I'm pretty sure I either went to go get a screwdriver, or I you know, went to go swap out the battery of the camera, but you can't tell because it's going so fast. And I didn't actually do like a time-lapse mode. My camera, my Lumix G7 has a time-lapse mode, but I just literally recorded the whole thing, and then in editing just sped everything up so that the video would be about 11 minutes. This video is about 11 minutes. One of the reasons I believe this video has as many views as it does is because it is a pretty popular desk on Amazon if you look up L-shaped desk. And that's what I did. I looked up L-shaped desk, and I was looking at different desks for like about 2 weeks, and then on Amazon I kept seeing this one. It was Amazon's bestseller or whatever, like, you know, it's highly recommended. And so when I made this video, I went to the tags of the video and I put and I typed in the exact name on Amazon, like everything, like Amazon, everything, so that if somebody looks up, you know, the desk, my video is more likely to come up because mine fits all the tags in every like word from the Amazon title. And that's something that, you know, is more likely to help you get a lot of views, because this desk has like no videos on it besides this one. And if you look up the desk on YouTube, mine fits almost every single keyword when somebody looks the desk up. And that is why, you know, 10,000 people came from Amazon to look it up on YouTube, and then they found my video. And I think that's cool. That's something I've also done with my other video, the Razer Blade battery replacement video that I made, that's at 9.8k views. I did the same. Oh, look, you can see me texting right there. I did the same thing for that video, where there was no other videos on the channel or on YouTube about doing that certain thing. So what I did was I decided to make the video myself, and you know, be the only person on YouTube who had a video for my specific model of the Razer Blade, because there was videos of people replacing the batteries of the Razer Blade, but it wasn't for the specific model that I had. So I made my own video, and that one has a lot of views as well. After I made that video, I did see a lot more Razer Blade 15 battery videos come out, as it's just an issue with the laptop. And recently I did make a version 2 of that video, and that got quite a bit of views as well. And I think I'm coming towards near the end of building this desk, so I made it long so that the person can kind of watch, like in case they get stuck or they don't know which part comes next or something, you know, they can kind of like put this at a half speed and watch this video back. Okay, there you go. And I moved everything back, and that's how my desk was. Look, it was a nice shape. Also, one of the things to know with this desk is it's reversible, so I can put that L
That's gonna be the end of part 1.
on the other side of the wall. So like, let's say your wall is on the left side and not on the right side, you can still swap it. So I actually swapped the little L part of the desk, and now it's on my left side and not my right side. So that's one of the cool things you can do with this desk. Let's watch the ending real quick before I end this video.
That's gonna be the end of part 1. Basically, I just finished building the desk. It's over there. Next video I'll do more of an in-depth review of it, and then setting everything up right there. Just have the monitors just to see how it fit. But that's gonna be the end of this video. I hope to see you guys in part 2. Peace.
Peace. Oh, no, I'm not ending this video just yet, but so this is like the old outro thing I would use, and since this is the MP4 file, not a video, it doesn't have the little links. So yeah, that's basically a breakdown of this video. I figured it deserved this because it reached 10,000 views. It still blows my mind when I see that it has 10,000 views, and I'm really thankful for everybody who checked it out, all of my subscribers, everybody who left a like, all 121 people that left a like on the video. That wasn't me. Still trying to make more content like this, and not just for the views, it's to help people, and I want my channel to contain videos that do help people, and I feel like this video really did help a lot of people in purchasing this desk, as they got to see a time-lapse build of it, the full thing finished, the box it came in, the assembly, everything. And it, you know, I'm pretty sure it was very easy to find. So if you guys do want to check this out, I'll leave a link to this video in the description, as well as a link to the desk if you want to get it as well. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.